watch out, cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out, good and bad things happen. Man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Ah, yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work. The curse has been broken.
Yeah, cool work with that. Check. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. Yeah, I hear the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place in the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. I'm punk, he's dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. I don't care what I do, what I become. The plan was to get to New York, but now that's all just distant for it. Now flip that, bro. If you wanna call me Sly, call me Ted Bundy, call me John the Ripper, call me Big Bitch, I got a whole place to live. I'm a poor boy, so I'm always bitter. Use these shows to escape. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep. That's me done. I pick up Nasty Jack, man, I'm a legend.
I got a green on the Asher on the 45. What's up with my trauma, it will be alright. Quite emotional scars, cause I've been outside. The boys in blue trying to crash my vibe. Step out, we shine it. We don't want violence, we know what the time is. We bring the silence.
Smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud, low in the city that never sleeps. It's my life, switch up, never sleep. Liz all when I come up right in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep. Cause I do it in my sleep.
Stuck on you again, back in love with you, best friend. Such a vicious cycle, making you go psycho as you turn me. Got this feeling something's wrong, just let it go, and you'll never know. And when you got over, and when it gets hard, why can't you just let go? Holding on to things that we both know you can't control. Why can't you just read the things you sow and just let go? Round for round we fight, pretend no punches thrown, it never ends. Where the good old days go, guess we'll never know. Who am I to say a thing? Who are you to ever think the lies that you told? When are you gonna learn? And who am I to say anything? And who are you? Why can't you just let go? Holding on to things
I said, wake me up when starts. I'm gonna pop my bike, far the hell, watch it from afar. 'Cause he's a bad. Now and he likes to see you, and he's got no Bible on his chest. He just had.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Burns has won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Slovakia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Domi. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Takes the feed. Off the one-timer. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Hunzek swooping in on the attack. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Still lots of time left in the period. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing, coming up with the puck. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Feeds it to Domi. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Comes up with the block. Pardubice's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hunzek. And that goes off a player. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck picked up by Domi. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Scores! Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they win that draw at center. Looks to pass it to Reese. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Feeds it over. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Bulls will play it in their own end. Here they come. We got a whistle offside the call. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bulls have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bears win it. And now it's grabbed by Hunzek. And the puck departs the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shot. Great save from in tight. Reese takes it into the offensive zone. Turns that one away. And that goes off. There's the whistle. Look at this, a penalty shot.
When you're off to the races on a breakaway, free and clear, and you get hooked from behind, it's going to be a penalty shot all day long.
Hunzek's got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it on net. Scores!
Now, the puts it in the net.
Quick pass to Domi. A little back and forth. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Here's a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Well, you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Burns has it at center ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Honzek. Here he is on the tip. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. On the backhand. And that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's the horn, much to the benefit of some very tired defenders. Still 2 periods to go. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got a fun one tonight. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Najzaujimavejsie is not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bulls lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lets it go! Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Honzek. Oh, he misfires on that. The one-time rocket off the crossbar.
Najzaujimaveksie's players are frustrated. They know that you don't get the great looks all the time in the game, and they also know how close this one is. They have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Slovakia's on the attack. Handles the puck. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Reese. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save. Takes the puck at the point. Can't maintain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Domi's going to play it against the half wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Centering pass! And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Takes it behind the net. Passed up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Hanzik. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. The Bears take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scores! Captain comes through! Past the halfway mark of this period, and it's all tied up. Najzaujimavejsie's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Burns setting up against the wall.
Honzak's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And he takes the pass. He's got a step. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes the feed at the point. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Domi. Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck across to Burns. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Here they come on the attack. Slides it across. And the puck departs the zone. Loses the coverage there. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hanzik. The Bears carried along the wall. Sets it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Domi. Takes the return feed. Oh, wow! Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. From the back of the cage with the puck. Hammers one at the net. That's blocked. And they're calling for a penalty shot. All eyes here at center. And the middle frame almost done. Scores on the penalty shot. They go ahead.
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, the game's on your stick, and you execute. That's a job well done, James.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. Slovakia's got the puck. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Najzaujimavejsie's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Shot! We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because our big third period is just around the corner. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Pardubice's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the end.
Scores! And he is back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Joey's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Pardubice's in on the offensive attack now. The Bulls have it from their own end. And that puck leaves the zone. The Bulls have it now. And he takes the dish. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Huge play. Oh, this looks dangerous. Across the line. Feeds it over. Oh, and they can't hook up on that pass. Bank pass off the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Domi stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he takes the feed. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The turnover. Here they come. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he sidesteps the check. Breakaway. He scores! Closer to the midway mark of this period. Pardubice's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Denied by the goaltender. Thomas comes up with another save and hangs on for the whistle. And Cheryl, I think he desperately needs a breather.
Yeah, his face looks red, doesn't it? I mean, he's been outstanding, and he has faced a ton of rubber tonight. Makes a good decision to hold on to this one.
Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Rizzo. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Pardubice's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Pardubice's got the puck. And that's just out of reach. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Moves inside! Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Bears look to start the transition game. Pass out front, off the pipe. Puck grab by Domi. Dishes it off. Pardubice's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Pardubice's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Honzek's carrying it ahead. And that's blocked. Slovakia's got control of the puck. Here we go, 2-on-1. Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. The Bulls have it in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Even things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
Slovakia's hard work, dedication. perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Here's the chance on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Najzaujimavejsie's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. It's a goal! It's the second of the game. Tonight, you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Najzaujimavejsie's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Burns wins the draw at center. And it's in the net. That's the goal. They're going to count that one. The Bulls have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Centering pass, and that doesn't connect. Works it across to Burns. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Rizzo. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Joey's got it near the point. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL John show, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a-flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
James Cybulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bulls take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. On the attack along the boards. Blaney's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Back to the point it goes. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Bulls win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Domi's taking the puck behind his net. Receives the pass. Moves the puck. Nice hit on the play there. Feeds the puck up to Blaney. Sends the pass over. Yarvy's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Rock around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one close and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and getting his back in the net.
The Neptunes finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, try and get another one on the board.
Ostrava's got the puck along the wall.
Yarvy's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tremendous hip check on the play. He's in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Great reach with the poke check by Blaney. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Center into the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Sends a pass over. Ostrava's got it along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Domi. Oh, look at this. The Neptunes take possession in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Blaney.
And as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Quick shot! Oh, quick save and a beauty on the play. Here's a shot. Denies him again.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Blaney's got it along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Yarvy's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. Ostrava's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Yarby. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Grabs the puck. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds it on over to Domi. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. And we are underway with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Ostrava's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same. Push through the second and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
How did he stop that one?
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot that you follow it on, you still have the eyes to find the mark and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
But it starts with defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Neptunes continue to lead big here in this second period. Back underway as he wins the draw and scores!
There's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hands on the ice at home.
The Neptunes walk on the mound as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's a reason why they hold the lead.
With possession along the wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here he is with the backhander. Grabbed along the boards by Blaney. Slides by the check. Denies him with the save. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Odd man rush. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to the middle. Can't get the shot off. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes God cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net in bottle box.
Slovakia's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it. I mean, how many more are going to come down, James? The floodgates have opened wide open a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
play from the defensive zone. Ostrava's got the puck against the boards. Slovakia is looking to break out. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Handles the pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Ostrava's got it in their own zone. Taken by Domi. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Scores!
In the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have. Well, he set up with a perfect pass to the Boston Brother. Takes all of that, a perfect weight transfer, and executes with a beauty. James, this is just an absolute clinic of body position, how to roll off the coverage, and it's perfectly executed because he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his feet available and he executes.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck, and he slides it quickly to Domi. Keeps possession. Centering feed. Can't connect the play. Now a quick pass to Järvi. The Neptunes played along the boards. And that pass is redirected. Slovakia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And sends it just out of reach. And the officials waving off icing here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds it up ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Up along the wing. Tosses it on to Blaney. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, what a chance here. Can't finish the play as they miss the net. Ostrava's got a hold of the puck now. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Passes it over. Looks to make a play over to Järvi. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Slovakia's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. The Neptunes have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. The Bulls win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Tries to get the puck to Järvi. Gives it right back. Jukunin driving and shakes off the chip. Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Shakes loose. Big save in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down.
Thomas has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and this team really needs to build some confidence off of it.
And that's a great heads-up play by Domi. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Neptunes move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes it to the front. And there's the save. Quick pass across to Blaney. Cuts inside. Slides it across. Takes the puck. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. He scores! Someone's beaten over the second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the rink tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Ostrava's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
2-on-1, here we go! Slides it across! Oh my goodness, what a save there! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Neptunes have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Slovakia's won the faceoff. Puck picked up by Domi. Ostrava's ready to go on the attack. Feeds it over. Here's a rocket of a shot. And that's blocked in traffic.
Ostrava's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Järvi's got it against the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slovakia's got the puck. Feeds it over to Domi. Ostrava's got the puck along the wall. Look at this! Passes it over!
Järvi's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And a great save! Slides the puck over. Shakes himself free! Ostrava's got control of it now from their own end. Over the line they come. And he loses control here. Slides it over with pace to Domi. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
He's got a step. Nope. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Järvi's going to play it near the point. Quick feed to Domi. In alone. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ostrava's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Slovakia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck down low. Oh, what a kick. A chance on the rush here. Offside the call as the official stops the play. Ostrava's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Ostrava's got a hold of it along the wall. Smart defensive play there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. And one last save. It is all over. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
I'm on my third life, looking at a razor knife. This knife got me through my childhood. Take this long route, hoping they don't see me fit into the crowd. See, I'm always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. I'm on my sixth life, looking at a razor blade. This high life, thank you to my neighborhood. This long route taught me to be strong and rise above the crowd. Always in fear, they will appear, pushing me down, yelling my ear. You will never amount to anything, you should be afraid of everything. Young boy, erasing and editing, checking my corners and looking ahead of me. What if they hurt me or what if they get me? Spent my lifetime ready and prepping. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. Life I've chosen, all these tears, look how they focus. Turn your face like you don't know it, but you can't say you don't know it. Like a wet steel to the knife. Like a bright light to the night. Like a kill switch to your life. I hope you think twice. I don't play nice. Open up, surprise. other side of your head.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bulls take possession to get this one underway. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Pokes it away in his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shecky has got the puck. Dishes it off. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Takes the feed. Domi's going to play the puck behind the cage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Slovakia's on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Czechia's got it behind the net. Handles the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, my, did you hear that off the bar? And he's ridden off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. And that one's stolen at center ice. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Thomas makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Big time stuff there. Stuffs it with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Czechia's down here in period one, despite the fact they've had way more scoring chances here. Farmers run the draw, and they're on the attack.
Such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
And he slides it quickly to Farmer. There's the whistle, icing the call. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's all tied up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front. Picked up along the wall by Domi. Czechia's gained possession along the boards. Biggs takes it across the line. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The one-timer comes up with a big stop. Off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Hasek. Strong defensive effort. The Bulls gain possession. And he takes the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Shot. Refs up. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. And here we go. Shot. He scores. He converts on the penalty shot. They take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in the game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, Slovakia's got a one-goal lead. Czechia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And he takes the dish. What a great read, breaking up. How about this? 3-on-1. Shoots. Oh, what a stop, shutting down that rush. Wow. And another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Centering pass, and that's stopped. That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Offside the call, will get a reset. Czechia is hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. The Trappers win the faceoff. Farmer's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Biggs. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, and that misses the net. What a chance there.
The Bulls played along the wing.
Passes it in front. And that shot's blocked.
Passes it over. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. What a chance, but it blows up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand. Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. But yeah, I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
He's been right there with them all night long. Look at this. He's got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James, to be able to get the equalizer. You can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
And he takes the feed. Fires the one-timer. Denies him in front. Puck sent over to Domi. Oh, my! Reaches out and uses the stick. Handles the pass from his goalie. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Poked away in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
And there's a great save by Martin.
Looks like there's a...
And look at that penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Goaltender takes a deep breath, and here we go. Shot denied on a penalty shot.
I think he's done his research getting a book on the shooter here, James, because he read that perfectly.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Czechia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Drives to the paint. Koshik's got control of the puck in the corner. Made the stop on that play. Saucer pass. He looks deep to Biggs. He picked off in the offensive end. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Trappers gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that banks off a stick. He might have a step here. To the crease. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Farmers tried a great move there. We all know what great...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Stars! Break away with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Slovakia's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Takes it to the net. Here's a chance. Well save made by Thomas. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period has expired. Slovakia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Bulls win it in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Slovakia's looking to break out. Takes the pass. Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. Czechia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Picked off by Domi.
Slovakia has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
And they send it right back to him. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Biggs will play into the corner. Perfectly executed hip check there. Feeds it over. Domi's taking the puck behind the net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bulls now lead by 2. Pushes it off. Stones him on the play. From off the wall and onto a stick. Handles it again. And he loses control of the puck. Shot 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Czechia is trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Domi's moving the puck through his own zone. Levels him with the hit. Moves the puck more to the middle. Trying to shake the defender.
they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Trumpers have it in the offensive end. Czechia's got possession of the puck. Biggs looks around. Good check, frees the puck up. A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Domi's got it in the defensive end. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Dished on over to Domi. Avoids the poke check. There's a shot. Oh, reactionary save. Moves it over to Farmer. Domi's lugging the puck. Picked off in the open ice. Thunderous hip check on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Hasek. Quick shot. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Fires it. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Domi's at center and ready to go. Takes a shot. Scores. That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Slovakia's won it. Now over to Domi. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a chance. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Grabs the puck at center. And now he angles it across to Hasek. And that's picked up in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Here's the pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Czechia's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Hasek. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Grips it and rips it. What a stop. Angles it over to Biggs. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And that one's picked off. Quick snap. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Trumpers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Cutting to the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Slovakia has been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Here he is in close. Jabs the puck away.
Domi's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Slovakia's got the puck near the back end. Czechia's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Slovakia has been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Steps in and takes the puck. Gets it over to Hasek. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Thomas has got a lot of offensive support tonight, but they haven't been great on the defensive side of the puck. The reason why he's had to come up with some huge saves. I mean, he's seeing way too many shots in this game. They're going to have to clean that up.
And that's has got control of it now from their own end. Oh, this looks dangerous.
Chances, but can't finish. And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
Taken along the wall by Hashi.
And that's a smart heads-up play by Domi. Here we go, 2-on-1. And just ran out of room on the play.
Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
And this one's all over. Well, a big win for that man between the pipes as he picks up his first win with his new team. And Cheryl, that's got to mean a lot to him mentally.
Well, I think you can see it on his face after that win, how much it meant to him. And listen, it doesn't matter how old you are, how long you've been in the league. When you go to a new team, there's nerves. You want to impress right away. You want to establish good relationships. And the way to do that is to be a difference maker on the ice. So this one certainly feels good. And if he can continue to trend this way, you know that he's going to be a significant piece to their success.
Come a little closer, baby, entertain me. Maybe you will love me, but you probably hate me now. Never looking back again. It's getting real heavy when I see your face. Yeah, I know you're always coming and I can't escape it now. 2020 vision creeping.
looking for a cinematic exit. Everything I've done, I've seen it through touch. Everything I love, think I've got numb. So fine.
She loves you, what about me? What about me? What about me? What about me? 'Cause I like a lot of people, but I don't know how to live. I'm still too hurting, I'm wishing I'm a done. 'Cause I just wanna fly away from my responsibilities. No one ever said it, how to use vulnerability. And that's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my phone. That's why I'm alone. Nobody ever calls my Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no. Nobody calls my phone. Nobody, no, no, no. I keep on running from myself, chasing these circles. I keep fighting for my own self. I keep running, running in circles, running, running in circles. No, I need to listen to myself. I'm
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Bulls start with possession as we are now underway. Slane's got a hold of the puck. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Travis won the draw. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Receives the pass. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's broken up. Here's a shot. Off the glove. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do it.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Look out. And he was ready for that save. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. A centering chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot. And that one's turned away. Here's a chance. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. On the attack along the boards. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. And it comes up with a stop there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Made that stop. Slings gain the line and into the zone. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that He will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
Back at the point, they set it up. Slings looking to break out of their own end. Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up. And it rings the post.
With a chance to...
It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Ran out of time and couldn't get the shot off. Shuts him down.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that from the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Tigers have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Sling's got it in their own zone. Moves it to McKinnon. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Thomas' face is red after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice when his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Lots of time left in this period. Slane's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Sends the pass over. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slane's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they win the draw on their own end. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Corners it, blocked in traffic, and rings the iron.
Slovakia has been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And he denied him there.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. A chance in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Tigers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Sleems won it. Now they'll go on the attack. McKinnon's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the frame has been played here. The Tigers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Slovakia's won the face-off deep in their own end. That one's off the blocker. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sling's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sling's in now. Oh, what a move! Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Slings extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
And he keeps possession. Slides it up to Driver. Driving right to the front. And makes the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Sling's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Slovakia's got it in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Thomas has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Sling's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it across to Domi. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Blocked aside. Oh, and another big stop.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Feeds it over. Score! It's time to turn up the fans.
It's too bad you just can't replicate these games at will, James, because that puck, it has been like a magnet on his stick, and every time he's had a chance to shoot the puck, he has dialed in and he has executed.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Clinton's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Great save from in tight.
Vidicek's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Sling's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Just a great defensive read there. Handles the pass. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And he moves it up to Domi. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, take out a 2-on-1. Across the line. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Works it across to Domi. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
The Tigers continue to lead big here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Domi. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Takes the feed. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Sling's moving it along the wing. They've got numbers here. Tremendous hip check on the play. Slides it diagonally to McKinnon. The Bulls have it now. The Tigers get a hold of it. Across the line from center. Passes it over. Sling's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it to McKinnon. Here's a pass in front. Here's a short pass to Greiba. From point blank. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Tigers win it. Fires it. Storms up with the blocker. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
And a great save. Sling's got it now. And reads the play perfectly and picks up the pass. Passes on over to Domi. Takes the feed. Redirected off a stick. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Sling's on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. The Tigers take it along the wall. From behind the net. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the shooter lines up. Here we go. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Slings all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And taking their foot off the gas now. From the neutral zone now. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, the gauntlet was thrown down. Challenge accepted prior to this one. And you know what, Cheryl? This is just a fun EA.
Being nice is not the only way to move. And the time it took to get there is way past you. And the nights keep on rolling.